Hey Cap, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Capricorn Sun Moon Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to access is down below in my description box, my website link, Instagram handle, all that good stuff. I just post more things on quantum physics and crazy things that I do enjoy playing around with, so you can check that over there. Never give your power away. Over to these readings, you're in full control over your own life, choices, and decisions. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've been here and supported the channel. Let's dive in. We have a healer in the reverse. It's like a wounded healer, or there's something that hasn't been healed. If you're in a partnership, that's somehow included in it. And then we have Thanatos, death. That's like Pluto card. That's an unfortunate combination. We have the Judge in the reverse. And then we have the Vessel, but it's also upside down. There's something going on with like body image. Like this almost feels like, wow, this feels like dysmorphia. That's freaking crazy. That's super weird. There's almost like this overemphasis of focus on like body and things like that, and the judgment or the harsh judgment that would come in. There's a person that's like feeling very vulnerable to that, whatever way. That's some kind of, it's either you that you're dealing with that, it's either you personally, or it's in your environment or in some way. Three of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah, wow, we have the Empress and it's in the reverse. That's a person that is, there's a Queen of Pentacles. That's supposed to represent you. You have the Nine of Cups. I think this is either your mother, or it's like a feminine energy that could be a mother. And there you are. There was a rejection there. It's almost like someone rejected you because they feel you're something they're not right now, and that was like an internalized thing. Like this person could have a sensitivity being around you because something hurt here with the Three of Swords. There was some pain here. You have something that this person feels very disconnected from. Whatever that is. It could be, I don't know. You guys will seriously have to assess that here. And then we have the King of Cups in the reverse is the blockage. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse, which can be an energy that's coming out. There was some kind of triangulation that was going on here, whether you guys realize it or not. And then we have the Hermit, the Queen of Cups. That's freaking crazy. Three of Wands, and then the Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands is in the reverse, though. There's like a collaborative energy that's coming in. And Three of Wands is in the reverse. Okay, and Three of Pentacles is the outcome. All right. So you guys could have been, like I said, Three of Swords is in the reverse. So it's either a third party situation, but it's like, just keep it very limited to triangulation. because I feel like that even plays out in third-party situations. All right. There are a couple of different energies, and you were perceived by someone to be some kind of wish fulfillment in some way. Okay, because you're the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, right? So you could be hardworking, dedicated. You like show up and you're consistent and you are all like organized and all the positive qualities of Queen of Pentacles, right? Because you're a Capricorn. So your skills were really evaluated by some particular energy when it came to something that was like this. That's how this someone saw you, is that you were kind of like perfect for something. And but behind the scenes, I guess maybe if you came into the mix, there's someone else that could be struggling with their own insecurities when it comes to you. This person, when it comes to you, like they could be making some kind of comparison. They could be feeling a little bit like that they don't have exactly what they want when they look at you. And that's very painful for this person to look at you, because like it brings up this awareness. They might not totally maybe they're not totally conscious of it. It's a lot of subconscious stuff because there's layers, right? Because sometimes this can even be the thing. Like sometimes you can put on a happy face and look like you have everything, but underneath the surface, like you really don't want to show this vulnerability, because maybe there's something here about the environment. Like someone could be trying to protect that and make sure, because people in general, it's like a very animalistic nature. Like people don't want to show their vulnerabilities, like animals, they wouldn't leave their neck exposed. Like they protect those areas from predators and things like that. Part of the issue that's going on is that there's like, okay, there's this unhealed aspect, or there could be something here about a person not being healed. Or like I said, it's like a wounded healer. And there's a power struggle that's going on with Thanatos. It's like it's about a web. Sometimes I see that as like entanglements, or they can be networking situations. They can be connected to a person, then like you open up this whole world of who all these connections are. Like there's maybe a wide networking and things like that that's going on, and there's definitely a partnership with the kiss and the upright. All right, okay, there's a shift that could be taking place, because if someone was healing or resting or doing something like that because something traumatizing happened, or there's a person that's ultra judgmental, because it's actually because it's just projections, like people do that all the time. They just project. Like even anyone can do that. You, me, anyone can project. So, but there could have been some really, like the foundation of this was some kind of harsh judgment or criticism that came out in an environment. It's like there was support. Three of Pentacles is like, this was all about collaborations and teamwork and support, and that is coming together in some fashion. These two energies are connected to each other very strongly, whatever that means to you. Okay, there's a collaboration that's happening there that's significant. That's an elite. This is a very powerful person that is, holy shnikes, like you wouldn't believe, if you come across a person that has like these Virgoan traits, they're an analyst. So they can analyze situations like freaking so intelligently, because they're a master at something. So they could have some kind of like thing that they're a master of, they're a professional at. And this person could be coming into the environment to work through things. They're working with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a very emotionally intelligent person. very compassionate, but you got a bully in the environment. Basically what it is. And the blockage is this King of Cups in the reverse. This person could be doing some things that are not the most positive. Maybe that this was all across the board. Like, let's say that something was being produced here, and there was all this focus on physical image, like body and everything, but it was almost like, you know how when you get into a relationship or something and someone thinks like, oh, you're gaining weight, or oh, you would be better looking, or you'd be perfect for something if you just lost weight. That's not the most like conducive environment for things to take place, like for transformation to take place and stuff, like, because if it's toxic, then it will start to move into moving the goalpost. You know, even if you do accomplish something, it's never good enough. And so then it's like dangling a carrot. Like, then there's a new goal to accomplish, and then you just never ever really reach it, which is like, sometimes it's an insanity cycle. And then if you ever figure out that you're on it, there was just something like that was taking place in an environment. And so there's Three of Wands in reverse could be some, because this is internally, that you might be thinking that there's a blockage taking place, or thinking about something that is deliberately being blocked, whatever that means to you. There's like an internal blockage that's taking place. Someone was discarded here, whatever that means to you. Like, someone got discarded. It could have been a discard took place because maybe someone gained weight or something like that took place. And so, so there's a person here. Collaborations are coming together in general because there was an initial discard. Okay, and that's very important to mention here, is there was a rejection, a discard that took place. And I guess if there's a person here that's deciding to not allow that to re-enter, whether that's a person that could have deliberately discarded a person because they became like, something about the physical image wasn't right. Like, that's what the concerns are, because there's a person here that could be concerned in some way about like body image. There's all these things going on. Like, this could even be like eating disorders. Seriously, that could be one part of it, but I'm not going to get into it. You can definitely, there's a lot of good resources on that, like, what is it called, NIDA and things like that, that would be very beneficial to get involved in. But a lot of those times, those can be directly associated to abuse. It's like very easy to recognize. But anyway, let me dive into the extended and see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Cap, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.